Well, we're here on Yateley's Sandhurst Lake. We're having a big old social for Jay's Stag Do. I'm with Paul, the head bailiff here, and I thought it'd be quite nice to actually have a little bit of insight about the lake, about the stock, about how things go. And it's also got a little project going on, which has been established a little while now, which is, well, Carpaholixx, yeah? Online sort of magazine, isn't it? Yeah, mate.
Each month what you get is articles with video articles as well, attached inside your mag. So each month your mag will come through like an email and just off you go.
And you've got some really good like anglers doing
That's
the old
right.
features and that,
That's
haven't
right,
you?
Mark,
Like me.
That's right,
no,
mate.
but we've got Adrian Faultley, and we got some really good Nigel Sharp. I mean Sharpie. You don't
Dave
even need
Maggles,
yeah,
quite a bit of area we're covering as well, you know, from down at Yateley right up to the Mets, you know, and we're trying to take it so we get a lot of other fisheries and areas on board. So
it's got a lot of promise as well, hasn't it? You know what I mean?
Right,
it's been
mate,
received well, has it?
I think, out there, people are loving it, you know, they're getting involved, like the merchandise is coming on, so,
it's good,
it's
mate.
been well received. So,
that's the way it is, and you know, these guys are at the shows as well. Obviously, the shows are over now because we're coming into spring, you know. It's been a busy couple of months for us, hasn't it, really? You know what I mean? With National
nice to get it out of the way and actually
do some fishing, mate, you know, and I've been lucky enough to get a few on, you know, and it's been alright. But yeah, I mean, it's something definitely to look out for. If you haven't done it already, it's www.carpaholixx.com. It's worth checking out, boys and girls. I mean, it's going to cover everything. It's not just about big carp anglers. We're all talking about all sorts of things, you know, to cover every scenario. You know, there's no gimmicks, it's straight as it is, isn't it?
Straight as it is,
exactly.
That's it. And it's only like $14.99 for the whole year. And,
that's
your monthly mag each month with everything. Like I say, it's educational. You know, there's good angles that it's coming at from different anglers. Do you know what I mean?
No, I mean
it's giving you something quite mixed up. Like,
I mean, I've seen it hand in hand, and you know, from an outsider, before I started writing, before I'd done anything, it's very well laid out. It's very well presented. It's very easy to sort of read, isn't it? You know, no. Honestly, mate, it is how it is, isn't it? You know, and this is what it needs to be. I mean, we're in the 20th century now. It's going that way with iPads and iPhones and what is it, Androids and all that sort of thing.
Yeah, it works on
all
the phones now.
Yeah,
we've got it working on
Android. Ready to roll. So and you say what? How much? 15 quid a year?
Yeah, $14.99 for the year. Plus, like you get a little subscription.
Look at that, boys and girls. We get 1 pence discount. It's amazing. It's a steal. It's a deal.
Check it out. If you haven't seen it, come and check it out.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? So.
Anyway, man. That's a shameless plug, that is. But we'll move on to Sandy. So we're here at Sandy.
That's right.
Okay, yeah. We've been here now. Well, I've been here for 48 hours. The first night, I was just chancing it. All the swims are taken. We're now booked out for 48 hours, haven't we? Yeah.
The weekend. That's right,
and I've been privileged enough to nick a few carp out, and there's been carp coming out. So I mean, really, what I'd really like to know is a bit more about the history.
Yeah, sure.
Who started off, or what's going on?
Yeah,
really,
sure.
mate?
Well, it was developed by RMC and Ian Welch back in the sort of late 90s, 97, 98. It was developed the lake, and it's gone on from there. Really, you know, it's been owned.
And you say like 10 years
owners.
you've
That's
been
right,
playing this game,
we've been
mate,
here 10 years, manicuring it and stuff like that. It's been really well run by CMEX up until the present situation. And as I say, the lake's just been coming on in leaps and bounds. The fish are doing really well. I mean, you know yourself, you caught some this morning.
I'll tell you what, I mean,
fish,
I mean, you only got to see it. I mean, the common was clean. It's ready. If not the future, there's going to be 40s in here galore. There really is. You know what I mean? And I mean, the fully scaled. It was 22, 23 pounds. I can't remember to be exact, but unbelievable, guys. It is pristine, unbelievable. And I'm privileged. There's only 2 in the lake. You know what I mean?
Fortunately, down to the public that come here, really, they do look after the fish. Well looked after on the mats, the fish care treatments as well. But fair play to the boys in the game. It really is coming a long way now, and you've only got to look at the fish to see how well they're treated. And people come back year after year, and these fish are in awesome condition.
I suppose everybody would like to know. Me too, actually, because I don't really know. I mean, stock. I mean, what we're talking now?
You probably got in the region of about 60-30s in here. I'd say on average about 250 on the stocking, 260. It did start off at about 450, but over the last 10 years, with the spawning each year, the high stocks, you do lose a few, but they're settled down. The last few years it's been similar. We haven't lost much, and they're all doing really well. Like I say, you've got a lot of commons mixed in there in the 30 brackets, and you know, quite a few of the scaly mirrors as well.
So I'll point out these fish are looked after. I mean, the Yatey carp, everybody respects any fish that comes from Yatey, but they are perfect. There's no problems with them at all. You know what I mean? They're just
so like last week, Mark, like the guy on the pipes last week, he bagged sea scale at £40.2, backed up with Nigel's fish at 39.12. You know, all there's one just boshed out there now, like. As I say, and again, look, they're having it.
It's not my swim.
But yeah, you know.
Shot it, no. Go.
Obviously, you know.
What bait? Tell me.
You know,
tell me bait.
The kiddie had them on the boilies, like, you know what I mean? And
he won't tell me what bait.
This time of year, no, all good quality boilies work really well this time of year.
Oh, Nash bait, yeah, I got you. Yeah, monster squid. Right, I understand. Right, okay,
yeah, but no, all good quality ones work. I think the kiddie had them on some on the cell dumbbells or something like that, you know. But they respond really well, you know, to all baits in here. You know, the Scopex does well.
I tell you what, as well. I mean, don't get me wrong, phenomenal amount of 30s, right? And there's no denying that. Yeah. On the right time of year, what do you reckon?
Possibly 440s at the right time of year. You've got a couple of commons that we know. There's Wally's common that does over the 40 bracket. You've got Scaly goes over the 40 bracket. Sea scales now over the 40 mark at the moment, as you know. You've got one or two other commons like Bubble Tail up at 38, 39.
Yeah.
So there's quite a few knocking the door, you know, that could possibly go through at the right time. It's just due to the sort of bait that goes in. I think if a few more boys work the campaigns with the boilies.
So I mean, basically, I think what this gentleman's saying is, if you come down with Nash bait, you're
on the winner.
Yeah, you're on the winner. He's a good man, isn't he? And everybody knows that makes sense. So there we go. But no, seriously, I mean, it is a lovely fishery. We've had 40. Well, we haven't even had 48 hours now. We've been here now, what, just over 24 hours. I've knocked out a 34. I've done a fully scaled. You know, it doesn't even. Do you know what? It doesn't even matter about the size.
No, they're all beautiful fish. Yeah.
And it's just testament to what a well-run fishery it is. People around here do respect it. You know. And it's just one of the meccas of the 80. And do you know what the thing is? It's a day ticket, right, guys? For £29, you can have a free rod cover.
Unbelievable.
That's it. And for 1,200 quid, you can have the whole lake to yourself.
Like you guys, you've got a block booking here.
I mean, you know.
And you know, you've had a fantastic time. You might 5 or 6 fish so far. You've still got another night to play.
Oh, mate, I know. As soon as
have you had them up to £36?
Exactly. As soon as I pub chuck it later on, I know I've got a 40 on the line.
No, I hope that helps you out. But no, I really do wish you guys all the best for the rest of your session.
No,
do you know
sweet
what I mean?
And
there's all to play for, really.
Exactly.
You know, fish hard to the end, and you never know what you might catch.
Exactly.
You
know? I mean, if you got deep pockets, 1,200 quid, have the lake to yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's time's out.
Come down and check it out, guys.
Yeah, exactly, mate. Paul, it's been emotional, mate.
And you,
as always.
Mark,
Thank you very much for your time, mate. And I look forward to, obviously, Carpaholixx. It's something to look out for, guys. And we're going to be down here again. You know what I mean? Don't worry about the speculation. Don't worry about anything. This place is open, right? And this place is absolutely rocking, all right? So we'll see you later on.
Yeah, come and check us out, guys.
See you later. Cheers, bye.